While Game of Thrones fans are still getting their heads around Jon Snow's relationship with Daenerys Taragaryen, it appears he has an even more surprising connection to Cersei Lannister. The sexual tension between the King of the North and the Dragon Queen is rife and is expected to heat up in the Season 7 Game of Thrones finale, appropriately titled, The Dragon and the Wolf. However, unbeknown to them, Daenerys, played by Emilia Clarke, is actually Jon's, Kit Harington, aunt, which will make for interesting viewing when the Bastard of Winterfell finally discovers his family roots. However, one Reddit user has just exposed a connection which may shock Jon even more, as he actually has a historical link to current ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, Cersei Lannister. They wrote, "We know that Jon and Cersei will meet at the Dragon Pit. For Cersei, Jon not only is Ned's bastard who became king but much more, and she doesn't even know." When Tywin Lannister was Hand of the King to Mad King Aerys, he wanted his daughter Cersei to be married to Prince Rhaegar, but Aerys refused and married Rhaegar to Emilia Clarke. Cersei always fancied and wanted to marry Prince Rhaegar. She even asked Maggie the Witch, "Will I marry the prince?" Maggie the Witch replied, "No, you will marry the king." Now Cersei did marry the king, and that king was Robert Baratheon. We know that he was to marry Lyanna Stark. He loved her even after her death and never loved Cersei. So Jon is basically the son of the prince she always wanted to marry and the woman her husband loved till his death. To summarize, Cersei was madly in love with Daenerys' brother Rhaegar, who was also the son of the Mad King. Robert Baratheon was set to marry Lyanna Stark until she ran off to Dorne with Rhaegar. Cersei went on to reluctantly marry King Robert, Mark-Addy, as Maggie the Witch foresaw, but despite not being interested in her husband, she completely disregarded him when he screamed out Lyanna's name during their wedding night. In the episode A Feast for Crows, Cersei revealed that she always pictured Rhaegar's face when she was having sex with Robert. So when Jon does eventually discover Rhaegar is his father, and more importantly, when the secret is revealed to Cersei, how will she react when she knows the son of the man she loved is gunning for her throne? Although, is the latest wild fan theory is anything to go by, Cersei could be about to meet her demise imminently in childbirth. Following the first episode of Season 7, fans of the hit HBO show have predicted that the Valonqar theory could spell trouble for the pregnant evil queen, played by Lena Headey. The Valonqar theory derives from a witch who spoke to Cersei about her future, predicting she'd not only become queen but of 3 children who would perish.